Hello everyone, this is a quick video tutorial on submitting your bids online to the SLT iSupplier tender portal. At this stage you should have been registered with iSupplier portal and received your login credentials after completing your registration process. So assume that SLT has published a new tender under a category where you have been registered. So immediately upon publishing a new tender, you receive an email notification from SLT, or rather the SLT ERP workflow mailer. You can go to view the tender title and the closing date, and also you can click on this link to view the tender documents, or you can go to slt.lk, scroll down to SLT tenders, click on it. Here you have all the information on registration and self-registration steps for iSupplier. Since you have already registered, we can skip this part and directly sign in. So click sign in button. Then you will be directed to iSupplier login page. The browser I am using here is Mozilla Firefox, the latest version at the time of this recording. You can use either Google Chrome, Safari or Internet Explorer, but Firefox or Chrome is preferred for iSupplier. Then you can enter your credentials and click login. As you can see, this site is a secured site. If you view further details, you can see that it has been verified by a third party, and it says that the connection is encrypted and the unauthorized people cannot view the information traveling between the computers, and it is unlikely that anyone can read the information traveling across the network through this page. So you can be rest assured that the security of your documents being uploaded to iSupplier through this site. Now we are logged in. Here you can see all the notifications came from SLT side, the invitation for new tenders, tender extensions, the online clarifications. Everything comes under your work list. As you can see, the same notifications are coming under this bell icon, and I have 47 unread notifications that are there. You can view these notifications by logging into this portal, or you can directly view them via your email. So in order to view the tender documents for the new RFQ that have been invited, I can go by clicking in this notification and clicking in the negotiation details. You can always go to any tender you have been invited by clicking on the SLT supply tenders sourcing homepage. Tenders that I have been invited listed under the section Your Company's Open Invitations. So I have been invited to this tender titled A 001-2020 and the negotiation number 65. say I want to bid for this tender. I click on the negotiation number and you can see the tender description, tender closing date, the time left for closing. You can see all the tender documents that are there that have been published with the tender, which are uneditable. You have to click on each document in order to save it. Let's assume that you have skimmed through all the documents and decided to participate to this tender. You can navigate to actions and select acknowledge participation and click go. Here you can enter a text which is not mandatory, a note to SLT procurement. You just select your intention, yes, and click apply. So once you prepare your bids, the technical and the commercial documents, you need to upload them to the tender. So in order to do that, navigate to actions, select create quote and click go. This is the view of your quote or the bid that you are going to submit. Here under quote, you have two sections, header and lines. Under header, you can give a reference number to the bid. Say I'm gonna keep my reference number as SLT 01-2020, and I make a note to SLT procurement. Please note the quote validity. And you can enter until when the bid is valid, which I am going to put till 1st of August. These sections are not mandatory. You can always skip them and proceed. Now I'm going to add my bid documents under attachments. Click add attachments. First I'm going to upload my technical documents. So I'm going to browse my technical details. Here I have separately mentioned my technical documents in a separate folder. You can either upload Word, PDF or Excel files, whichever is convenient to you. So first I'm going to my first document and keep a title, and under the section category you have to select to which category this document belongs to. So this is a technical document, so I am going to select the category from supplier technical, and since I have another two documents to add, I click add another, browse, select the document, open. Now my category is selected as technical, which is correct. I am going to add my final document. browse. I have given my title and the category is set as technical, which is correct. So in here you have to be specifically clear about the category, because this is a two envelope tender, you have two categories. But if this was a single envelope tender, there will be only one category called from supplier, because all the technical and commercial documents will be attached as a single document set in a single envelope tender. So I have finished adding technical documents. Now I am going to add my commercial documents. So I click again, add another, browse, go to my commercial documents, select the title and select the category as commercial, add another, browse, select the second, add another, browse, as I have finished adding all the commercial documents and technical documents, click apply. So should be noted that all the technical documents that I have attached under the category from supplier technical will only be visible to the technical evaluation team of SLT, and all the commercial documents that I have attached under the category from supplier commercial will only be visible to SLT commercial evaluation team. Also, you should be noted that before closing the tender, no one, meaning either SLT or other participating bidders, can view whatever the documents, either technical or commercial documents that you are uploading here. And after closing the tender, the technical documents will only be visible to technical evaluation team of SLT, and commercial documents will only be visible to commercial evaluation team. None other parties will be able to view those documents. And also you have to be very vigilant in setting this category correctly, because if you keep a technical document under the category commercial or keep a commercial document under a category technical, which means you are mixing your commercial documents with technical documents and technical documents with commercial documents, this will lead to a disqualification of your bid. So once you make sure that all the documents are correctly attached, click Save Draft. Then you will be getting a confirmation that your code, the number 7094, has been saved as a draft. Now go to lines. Here you can see the line items that SLT requires you to quote a price. If there are multiple lines required, those line items will be listed here. So you need to enter your lowest price under quote price cage, and optionally mention by which date you can deliver these items or services. But there can be scenarios where you cannot mention a specific price because there will be different prices and different options, and at that time you can mention the lowest price that you can give for each line. Here I'm going to make 10,000 for the AMC for 2 years, and for the network switch that they are requesting 400 batch for a unit, I'm going to say, I will say 100 rupees. Likewise, if there are multiple prices, you can always enter one price, whatever the lowest price here, and proceed, because anyway the evaluation will be based on the pricing documents that you have uploaded earlier under the commercial documents. Once all set, click Save as Draft. You will be getting a confirmation again that it has been saved as a draft. Click Continue. Here you will be getting a warning, rather a warning notification saying that this bid will be evaluated in 2 stages, technical and commercial. So you can make sure again that the documents that you have uploaded are correctly under technical category and uploaded under commercials, uploaded under commercial category, and you can review your quoted prices, documents again, and if you are satisfied that all the documents have been uploaded here, you can check if there are any errors in the bid by clicking the Validate button. If there are no errors, there will be another confirmation saying that the quote has been validated without any errors. Now all is set for you to submit your bid. So click on Submit. Once your bid is submitted, you will be getting this notification saying that the quote 7094, the one which we have created just now, has been submitted. Once you get this confirmation notification, the bid is now submitted to SLT. Once this is done, you can always navigate to the sourcing home page by clicking on this link. And if you want to make sure that your bid has been correctly submitted, you can see under your active and draft responses, the response number or the bid number 7094 that we have just submitted is under the status active, which means it has been correctly submitted to SLT site. You can click on the home page in order to navigate to home and attend your other unattended notifications. You can click on each notification, view them, respond to them, or you can finish off by clicking on logout button. Hope this information was valuable as a brief guide for submitting your bids to SLT iSupplier portal. Thank you.